it's Living Young Country Girl here, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys, it is so cold today, but I'm going to share with you guys our new baby chicks, and a little bit about what you need to get started with your own baby chicks if you are thinking of having some backyard chickens. So let me show you guys. I have some of my girls right here. I'm going to flip the camera. So these are some of our girls that we have. There's only a couple out here right now. This is kind of an extended area from their main run. This area is not covered. So some of the chicks come out, some of them don't. That looks like a duck's going to come out here in a second. But these are our girls. Come on, girls. They are super friendly. They love coming over and getting some mealworms. I guess I need some more, huh? You girls eat them all. They, like I said, they're super friendly. Here's one of our ducks coming out. You want some mealworms too, honey? Better come quick. The chickies are getting them all. So, there you go. So they love getting their treats over here. They're all, like I said, very friendly. We have 8 chickens, I think. I don't have any more in my hands, honey. That's all I had. We have 8 chickens and 5 ducks. I think. I'm drawing a blank right now. We had lost. That's my ring. That's not any more stuff. I don't have any more. We lost a few this past winter to some predators, and so I don't have any more. You can't just keep pecking my hands, baby. So we are going to be restocking with these baby chicks that we got. We only picked up 6 right now, but we will be getting more, but they were all rare breeds, and rare breeds always cost a little bit more. So hi girls. So we only got a few. Oh, there comes one of our ducks. That's a runner duck, so he stands up really tall. But I'm going to show you guys the baby chicks. Now, these baby chicks, we built this brooder box, and I will show you guys a video of our brooder box all done coming up here soon and how we built it. But we built this brooder box so we could have a place for our baby chicks because I knew we were going to be getting quite a few of them this year. You don't have to get this fancy by any means. Oops, looks like I got to paint a little more. But I wanted to do this because I knew we were going to be doing a bunch of baby chicks. And this is the first year that I've started our baby chicks outside in this brooder box versus having them in the garage. They create so much dust that it's really important to be ready for that or to do something like this. So we have both a heating lamp and one of the heating units. I don't even know what you call these things, where they actually go underneath and the heat is created like as if it was a mama. We actually had snow last night and it has been in the 20s and they have been fine out here. I don't necessarily like to use heating lamps, but because it's been so cold, I wanted to make sure we did that. I do need to get a spring put on here so I can have it latch open and stay open. But these are the girls that we got. So we have, oh, that one has a little impacted butt. I'm gonna have to check you out later, huh? We got these ones, oh gosh, I'm drawing a blank as to what they are. But we have, 3 of them lay, wait, let's see, I think the gray ones all lay green eggs, as well as this brown one. She's a princess something or another, and I'm drawing a blank. And then the black one lays the dark black, or not dark black, the dark brown egg. So that black one over there. And I do want to get one more of those. So one of the ways you can tell, it's a black Moran, I think. You got a little impacted butt, baby. And you add some apple cider to their food. But one of the ways you can tell is it has this black beak. He says, why are you picking me up? And it has black feet, just that little bit of white there. And that is one of the ways you can tell, because we have this other black girl who has the black feet as well, but she does not lay dark brown eggs. So, but she has that really pretty green color to it, whereas this one will have more of like a brown undertone. And then we don't have any other gray ones, so we'll be able to tell these girls as they grow up. And then that brown one too. So we picked these ones up. So some of the things you need to have, one is some kind of heating source. Like I said, I do not like to necessarily have a lamp. This is hooked up on here and wired up here so it will not fall. But generally we stay away. I try not to have them, but I do have them because I've had multiple chicks of different sizes that needed it. Oh, you girls want some? You guys like they like the mealworms now. So the other thing you will need is some kind of baby chick starter food. I prefer to stay away from medicated because I do use ducks as well. Ducks should not have medicated. Won't kill them, but it's not good for them necessarily. But you want to have baby chick food. Here, girls. You guys want some? I haven't been out here much lately, so they need to really get more used to it. Here. Here. You guys want some mealworms? But as they grow, we try to spend more time with them, but it's been so cold, I haven't been outside much with them. But they, you want to have your heating source, you want to have a water container, you want to have a food container, and you want a baby chick food. It's really simple to raise baby chicks. You don't have to do anything fancy. Really just, like I said, water, food, containers for those things, and a heating source. You can do everything from, we've done plastic bins that we have used, and we've cut out the tops. I'll try to insert a picture where you just cut out the top, put some wire over it, and just do it that way. You can use plastic pools. You can use pretty much like kiddie pools. There's like 100 different things. Ugh, I got chicken poop on me, that you can use to start off your baby chicks in. Like I said, just because we knew we were going to be having quite a few. This is also large enough too, if we have a mama that has baby chicks and I need to keep her separated so, you know, she doesn't get picked on with her baby chicks, that can be there too. And then you just need some kind of bedding. I have done everything from sand to sawdust. I generally don't use straw, and I've never had an issue with using sawdust fresh from baby chicks, but some people say they can start eating it if they're like brand new. These ones we got from the food pet supply area, and they already had been in sawdust, so it wasn't a big deal. But they are so much fun to have, and they are really easy to take care of. Because I only have 6, super easy. You know, I fill the feed container maybe once a week. I will switch out the water container to the ones that like we have that have the little nipples instead of the actual container, because they do get their water dirty a lot, so you do have to replace that. I like to add some of our Young Living Vitality oregano oil to some pink Himalayan sea salt, and I make a mixture of that, and I will add that to their water as well as apple cider vinegar. So I always use a plastic container because you can't use the apple cider vinegar with water. And then really it's just a matter of cleaning out some of the sawdust, but they'll get in there anyways. They're used to scrounging around. They pretty much stay in this area, so this is the only area that's really dirty that I'll have to clean out here in a little bit. But they're starting to explore a little more, which is good. I was throwing some mealworms down here, so they've kind of learned to, you know, scrounge around and get it. I do need to cover this so that they quit pooping on it. But I'm really happy to see that they did really good last night. When it snowed and everything, they were fine in here. They don't seem to go under as much. I might raise that a little bit so that they go under a little more. But it's definitely a great way to do it. There's not the fire risk when you have this kind of heater versus the heat lamp. So that's something to keep in mind. Oy. You can see the mountains have snow behind us. Oh, it's so cold. My fingers are freezing right now. But it did do fine last night with just the tarp around over it. Just like I said, I didn't know how much snow, if we were going to get major snow or not. So I actually covered the run with that. But that's really all you need to start out baby chicks. They are super simple. It is not that complicated. And we absolutely love having our baby chicks here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you out. And if you're looking at getting baby chicks, thinking about it, I would say go for it. Backyard chickens are so much fun to have. They don't need that much space. We do offer ours a lot more space. I'll be showing you guys a tour of our run here shortly, but we really you don't have to have that much space. So that's really nice. So thanks for watching, you guys. Have a beautiful, blessed day. We'll see you guys all real soon. Bye.